Hey guys, ATL Commander here. New event is live. There are two things to go over. First is the Iron Jugulis and Flutter main raids. Which they started last night at 8 p.m. EST, but the full event is January 26th to January 28th, 2024. They will be various terror types, and Iron Jugulis is exclusive to Violet, Fluttermane exclusive to Scarlet. It's not like other 5-star raid events. You can capture as many as you want. I do not know if they're shiny locking the raids, but they're very easy to shiny hunt in game. Did I miss the raid crystal? It's probably down here. And the other event that is happening is the I want to call it the version exclusive outbreak. Gulpin, Stunky, Hauncher, and Skrelp are going to have mass outbreaks with the increased shiny odds. Where is this thing? Let's just go to this one. But it's the increased shiny odds, and all this takes place on Paldea for this weekend, the weekend of January 26, 2024. And we're just going to try out a couple of raids. Iron Jugulis, I will put their base stat totals and the raid move sets in the description when I figure those out. But I will put all base stat totals in the description. This show's so squeaky, dude. Let me get another one. That's better. Alright, for a steel type. Well, let's just, because I'm not sure what kind of moves they have. I want to say this thing's going to have Snarl. But Iron Jugulis is a dark flying type. So expect moves like Dark Pulse, I want to say Air Slash. It's going, I believe it has Nasty Plot. Unless it's Hydreigon, then in that case I am a complete idiot. But I have never used Iron Jugulis once. Only ever caught one, that was to get the Pokedex entry. So it's going to set up the electric terrain. Fluttermane, I believe, will set up the sun. So while electric terrain is active, it's going to have to increase stat. I wasn't full on paying attention what it was. But in the case of both raids, if you're playing online, I mean, you don't know what you're going to get into. But if you're doing the offline version, you want to try getting Arboliva as your teammate for the most part. If it's a steel type raid and it's a Pokemon like Groudon, then you don't really want it because it's going to cut your Earthquake power in half. Doesn't seem like Iron Jugulis has the greatest physical defense in the world. But again, I am at +4. I do not believe you will need to Terra. The last time we had a raid like this with Iron Treads and Great Tusk, I only had to Terra a handful of times. Yeah, I figured it would have something like Snarl. So for Iron Jugulis, I would say physical attackers. Or bring, especially a Pokemon like Annihilate. That's going to do really good. Alright, Earth Power. Alright, so it's got Snarl, Earth Power, Air Slash. didn't reset my stats on. I wasn't paying attention. That seems to be the moveset. Heat Wave, Air Slash, Earth Power, and Snarl. Alright, there we go. And if you are wondering what their shiny forms look like, Iron Jugulis just pulls the same as all the future Paradox Pokemon. It's just that chrome variant, like the chrome coloring. I'm not sure how good it looks on Iron Jugulis. I might actually hunt one or two. But this is the best way to get Paradox Pokemon with a really good IVs. But on both, you want a low physical attack stat. I mean, Iron Jugulis, I'm not 100% sure on stats. But definitely Fluttermane, who's a the past Paradox of Mischievous. You want a low physical attack so Foul Play doesn't hurt as hard, especially because it's going to be super effective. Or not super effective, it's going to be neutral, but still, it's going to hurt. I always forget it's part fairy. Right. Looks like it could have Dark Pulse. So Dark Pulse, Snarl, Air Slash, Earth Power, and Heat Wave are Iron Jugulis' moveset. Let's see if we can find a Fluttermane raid. If anything, I'll do it over the weekend. I want to try figuring out if this one's just glitch or if I was just being stupid. Now I'm seeing it, so was I just... Yeah, I was standing, like, right here. Was I, like, inside? Was the crystal just not wanting to register? Alright, Ice Type. Where did... Okay, those IVs actually aren't too bad. Here we go. Just gonna do Koraidon. I might do one more, but I will also put the recipes for shiny sandwiches for poison in, or the shiny poison sandwich in the description as well. I know the base, you need to add 2 of certain ingredients for that type, but the universal one, or the universal 4 items you'll want to stock up on for these are green bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, and hamburgers. I mean, you want to stock up on hamburgers and stuff like that anyway for the 4-star sandwiches and group quests. I'm just gonna go for... So special attack, so that's not good. I'm just going to go for a couple of screeches and then just start spamming Drain Punch. Or I can miss, that's cool too. But this is a really nice event just to chill out, get a couple Paradox Pokemon builds. Try and experiment. I might actually try out an Iron Jug. I might actually try this Pokemon out. Hydreigon, hot take, Hydreigon's my least favorite pseudo legendary. Yes, I know Goodra exists, but Goodra can do some really fun things. Drain Punch is just good for raids. I'm gonna get all that health back. And there go the negative effects. This is also why I run bulk up. You might be wondering why not Swords Dance. This is also a online battle style Koraidon, so I have bulk up and Screech just in case. Screech is mainly for raids, but just having it is nice for that defensive option. I realize I'm about to go down. I can go for Screech and bring in a really strong physical attacker. And the item I would say to run on, an item I usually run on Koraidon is the Heat Rock. To make its Orichalli Impulse go from 5 to 8 turns, and it does actually make a bit of a difference with that power boost. If you want me to make PvP guides, let me know. It's not going to do anything slow because I'm part dragon. I think the next attack is going to wipe the shield. Huh? How much did it take? And there goes the Terra Shield. Not real. I mean, for Iron Jugulis types you want to bring are like, I mean, the Terra Electric Arceus that I use for raid, or that I used for the Blazing raid in that video. It just works. I've used it in a lot of raids. I use it online, and I have a ton of success with it. It's going to do its thing where it tries going last resort. I'm going to get some health from the cheer. And then Brave Bird is going to KO. I'm not going to catch this one, because having a neutral nature might actually be better. Just so I could gauge what I can do with it, and after I look up its stats especially, I will figure it out. But I'm going to catch a lot of Iron Jugulis. I might catch some Fluttermane too. But if you play online, Scarlet and Violet, expect to see a lot of Iron Jugulis and Fluttermane. Well, let's do this one. Oh, I saw a shine. Just doing a time check. Before I even start the raid, what would be good? Fairy? It's not fairy. I think it's called the Pixie Plate. Where is it? Why is it down here? Oh, because it's a Gen 6 item. That looks nice. No, I actually think I'm going to cut things here. But I'm definitely going to be farming these raids. I will update the description with their movesets. And I will put the... what do you call it? I will put the sandwich recipe for Shiny Poison Sandwich in the description as well. For Iron Jugulis and Fluttermane, I will put their BSTs, which are base stat totals, and the movesets. On Jugulis, I'm pretty sure I have it figured out. It's Air/Earth Power, Heat Wave, Snarl, and Dark Pulse. And it throws electric terrain up right away. So if you're not bringing a Pokemon with Earthquake, try getting a teammate with that's Arboliva. Even if you're online, you don't have a full team, try getting one. I mean, if not, whatever. And just all the YouTube channels. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. All the other fun stuff. And yeah, I really hope everyone has a good day or night. And I hope you all have a good weekend.